Welcome back, everybody! Are you ready? Are you ready to watch some skits about Cyslodia's past and future? Because that is what we are about to watch right now. Before we get on out of here, look at that mountain. The mountain looks good. I like that mountain. I like that mountain too. I like all those mountains. Those mountains are cool. Whoa.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Yeah, it's nice that he's finally got his actual armor now. Stowaway Law. Because, I mean, that's literally the armor they... Oh yeah, I never showed this on screen last episode. I literally saw this right after ending the episode. But yeah, this new little thing that we got here with Rinwell, Alphen, Shion, and Law. Actually, speaking of that, I'm going to switch... I thought I already... No, I didn't, I guess. So, I took another look at the poll for Alphen versus Shion versus Rinwell. And now it's Alphen is tied 2-2 with Rinwell. And, well, to be honest, I think I'd rather play a mage, personally. I like playing mages. Mages are fun to play as. So I'm going to play as her for a little bit, because why not? So that is definitely new armor. Like, we just got him new armor. It's like, hey, want more new armor? Let's go for it. Oh boy. I can't complain about that, though. It's pretty nice to have that. Oh yeah, he's got an armor upgrade too. But not everybody got an armor upgrade, though. Not everybody did. For one reason or another, nope. Iron gauntlets. Yeah, I guess his weapon got replaced too, huh? And so did his weapon. Well, his weapon isn't as good as the one that he just got. Anyway, I think it'd be better if Alphen is controlled by the AI, since he'll have more access to all his moves. Meanwhile, I can just sit back as Rinwell and just spam the same 3 spells over and over and over and over again. So it's a little better, you know, as a player, I would think, anyway. Thunderfield generates a wall of lightning around Rinwell? Yeah, I'm good on that one. Just have 3 magic spells right now. So yeah, I think we're good. We'll be going with that, and I think that's basically it. Oh yeah, we got a skit. What was the name of the skit again? I was gonna watch, but I was like, oh no. I got no idea what the heck's going on here. It is called... Feel free to show the title anytime now. Feel free to do that. Stowaway Law, that's what it was.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Hmm? Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there. So I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danins ride with them. So I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah, they might just know about some things. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something about that skit, and I don't remember what it was anymore. But anyway, there was one thing we should look into. If I can find it, that is. There we go, the Owl Forest. We were told to go back there for something last episode. And now I think it's a good time to go back.
Back in familiar territory.
I think Hoodle senses something.
What? Hoodle senses something? No way. Let's see, just change the leader to the character we're playing as, so that way it's more fitting. Hey, what's up? Hoot hoot! Hoot 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 hoot. Whoa. What a hoot. So like, what? A noble blossom. Old-fashioned dress armor made on Lenegus. Its vivacious, flowery coloration makes it hugely popular among young Ren women. Old-fashioned dress armor made on Lenegus. Crimson that tinges it brings out its wearer's womanly charms in full force. Ooh. So that was two things? Oh, they're costumes. Forgot about that. Noble blossom, noble crimson. Who's that for, though? So what? It's just her normal hair, but without. There's literally no difference. It's just other than the pin. I guess it does say golden hairpin. I don't know. Costume. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. Whoa. Now that's neat. We've already had that one too, but like I don't know. That one looked kind of neat to me. Very interesting. That kind of makes her look like Princess Peach a little bit, just because it's pink on the inside. I don't know. Alright, well, if that's all we got, I guess that's nothing too crazy. That's to be expected, though. Head to Elde Menanesa. Yeah, I don't even know how you say that anymore. Let's see, let's get back to... Oh, wait, this specifically says Calaglia and Cyslodia. Is this guy, like, ready to... Oh, wait, no, we got a subquest here? Pre-accepted. I mean, I guess let's go check it out.
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Hey, Doc, what's up? How's it going?
Oh.
That you, Elfin? Why are you still bumming around these parts? No, I said you were welcome to come back here when you need a rest, but this is a bit too soon for a reunion, don't you think?
I guess.
Now that you mention it, does kind of look like I'm taking it a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost with what to do right now.
All right.
Well, in that case, why don't you help me out a bit? There's always so much to do out here. There's no time to worry about things. Princess, I'm running low on pepper, and I could use some more. I use it in my medicine as well as to help preserve my food. You help me with this, I'll get rid of all your troubles guaranteed. We have some, but we don't have any to spare. We have what you need.
How's this?
If that's what you need, then we've got some of it ourselves. Is this enough for you? Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you wait there for me? Wrote up my special recipe with it just for you. It's always nice to have what we need right away.
How's this?
Well, what did you think of my very own kebabs?
Wow.
They were the best meal I've had all year. I didn't realize you were such a good cook, Doc. I had a feeling they'd be right up your alley. Secret to them lies entirely in the pepper. More than happy to teach you the recipe so you can cook it for yourself on the
Thanks.
road. That'd be great. Thanks, Doc. Quest complete. 700 gold, kebab recipe, and 2 times light bottles. Alright. Start replenishing those goods. Nom 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 nom.
Wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
She just eats, and then she eats some more, and then she eats and eats. And she keeps on eating going now. Alright, let's go back to Olzebek and see if this dude is finally ready. I don't even know. This quest is kind of weird to me. It's like, oh, you just gotta wait? Is it really just waiting? Or is there more to it than I'm not understanding here? Are you ready yet?
Mm-hmm.
I know what I want. Now I just gotta go out and find it. Okay. I guess that's still a no. Rip. Would be nice if he was done. Alright, Cyslodia, Brigand's hideout, and someone here has a quest for us. Alright. Hello, people of Cyslodia.
You finally made it.
Wow. I'll never forget what Zephyr said before he died. He was a true hero. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know why that looked like an envelope to me for some reason. I'm stupid. That guy.
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks for the help. Thanks again for all your help earlier. Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by all right. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. Exclamation mark. Problem is, as always, it's the Zoogles. They make it hard to go almost anywhere. If we can clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we can manage, but how? Hey, Alphen, you think we could take time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zoogles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them. I still want to do something to help. We'll handle it.
Got it.
Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help him out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Bregan?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head for the Navira snow plains. If you can clear some Zoogles out there, you'd be doing us a solid. The sooner we can get the area safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, defeat the Roper Horde, Berserker Horde, etc., 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 huh? Okay, so... Oh, okay, this place right here. And there's some enemies over there. I guess the fastest way to go would probably just be to go over here, maybe, and just travel up the road? Probably.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Was it not fast? I mean, this was fast travel we just used, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and do some of this so that we can get some extra goodies going.
It's hard to even walk with all this snow and ice around here.
Achoo!
I guess it's also pretty cold, too.
I lost track of how many times Xian fell over earlier.
I didn't fall. I came close, but I never actually fell.
Okay. I'm a little confused, but apparently I was told that this reminisce thing, I guess, lets me look at skits that I've never seen before, which I don't know what that's all about, but cinematics, that's pretty cool too. So I don't know what this means. Does that mean that I missed these 2 skits over the course of the playthrough? Or are these simply just camp exclusive skits? I kind of wonder about that. But anyway, Zoogles.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dahna. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature, too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Yeah, exactly. Dahna and Rena.
Why am I here?
Just cuz.
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dahnan slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Understanding is always nice. Yeah, I guess every now and then I'll just come and look at this, I suppose, if I mean, I don't know. Maybe these are missed skits. They sound like they would be missed skits based off those conversations. Seems a little weird that,
Why did you help me?
Yeah.
What could a Dahnan like you possibly...
Trust me.
What?
Trust me. Can I skip? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of weird, but they seem to have the current costumes on rather than the old costumes they were wearing at the time of said skit, but that's okay anyway, that's okay. Well, yeah, I guess if I miss anything, I guess they'll pop up here, so if you guys see me miss one at any point, I guess just give me a heads up and I can be sure to play it at a future time if I can. So that's kind of nice, I mean, that's kind of nice. Otherwise, I'll try to look in here every now and then too myself, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Question is, do I do a skit episode in this playthrough? I mean, I've done skit episodes in, like, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Zestiria, Berseria. Did I ever do one for Abyss? I'm just trying to think. I don't remember ever doing one for Abyss, actually. Maybe that's one I'm going to have to come back to at some point and do a skit episode for that if I haven't already. But... yeah. Anyway, well, that's going to be a pain in the butt, though, too, because just like Symphonia, I'm going to be voice acting those all myself, so... oh, boy. That'll be fun. But anyway, let's rest up. Let's cook something up. I don't know what we're going to cook, but we're going to cook something. What to do? I mean, I kind of like that just because more rare ore just sounds nice to me, really. Get more obtained ore, too. That's always an option. It's not like we're low on tomatoes or potatoes or anything of that sort, either. What to do? Let's just do that, I guess.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Nope, you're right. We can't complain about that. Talk to someone before sleeping. If you're in my shoes, everyone, who would you do right now? Would you do Shion, would you do Rinwell, or would you Law? Well, we did Shion first, so maybe we should avoid her. Let's just do it in order when they join. So we'll do Law next.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Sure.
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
Oh, did you just admit you did
You were
it?
feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Poodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later.
You are now closer to Windwell.
We should really get some rest.
Get some rest, dang it. Go staying up all night. That's a bad idea.
Another day, another Gald.
I did have Gald, okay. Don't be like me and just stay up all night, though. Let's see, any new weapons we can forge right now? Ooh, we could do that. That's not exactly a lot stronger, though. Those are not great. And none of these are good anymore. Well, I guess let's just make that. No reason not to. And accessories, probably nothing new there. Nope. Anything to buy? Nope. It's not like I really expect to be anything new here anyway, but man, I wish I could buy more life bottles, really. Would be nice. Life bottles are going to get kind of weak later in the game, too, because right now they restore 800 HP. That's not bad. That's not bad. But, and the beginning of the game obviously was a full heal at the beginning of the game. But the further you get in this game, the worse life bottles really get. It's unfortunate. It's the same thing with apple gels, obviously. They cost 500. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait a second. Apple gels do 400. Life bottles do 800. And revive from KO. But a life bottle costs twice as much as an apple gel. That seems really strange to me, honestly. Very, very strange. Alright, we're good.
How well balanced this thing is.
I might also want to try, let's see, if we got... I was gonna say, if we have water being better, maybe we might want to use some water skills, but it seems like we got that already. Alright, sweet, let's do this.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Let's go crush them all.
Out of our way!
Whoa. Make sure you rage it. Freeze Lancer.
As soon as I'm done here, come help
You
out.
make quick work of it.
Good job, good job.
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Hardly worth our time. That's how unnecessary they are to fight. But we fight them because we must. We must help out our allies in need. Is there just a free good I can get up here? Might as well go grab it, I guess. Alright, that's some level 3 rocks right there. Oh yeah. The more rocks, the better. We'll have some good ore here. Delicious. Hey, Ice Wolf, what's up? How you doing? Want to take a hit? Wait, I got 5 AG now? Ooh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. No siree. Boom. Oh, hey, they're dead already. I thought I saw another wolf, though.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Yeah, let's get rid of this thing next, too.
Go no further!
You shall not pass! Ooh, very nice. Wait, did I already magic charge once? Wait, how many times can I magic charge? Whoa! Wait, how many times am I able to charge my magic? I'm just realizing there's like a lot of potential here. And I never even realized that. Oh boy, give me that, give me that, give me that. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I want to see what this thing can do. I didn't think I could charge this more than once, honestly. Okay. Charge it. Thunder Blade, but that wasn't even any special, though.
Well, looky here.
I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well, okay, let's see. We want to go back to Cyslodia, back over there to grab that quest, or turn it in, I should say. and then we can get out of town finally.
We've reached our destination.
We're supposed to be leaving in this episode, yet we're not really doing that right now. How are things going with those Zugos out in the Navira snow plains? Making progress? Other than that, we got rid of them all for you. The area should be safe for a while. Dang, nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you really think that things are going to be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. Made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden. Can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't going to be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive. But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best we can before we move on.
Guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. ... Quest complete. Ooh, 2 more life bottles and a nice 1800 gold. Not bad at all.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Another one? Really?
Hopefully
it's quick.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Bregan, is there anything else I can do to help around here? You bet. Can I ask you to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We gather a lot of different opinions about how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we were all under, people have yet to find their voices. So to figure out what's on people's minds, you think going to them and asking them straight up is your best bet? Exactly. Can I count you in? Sure, I'll pitch in. Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around and talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alvin?
Right.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great, thanks you two. And for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how it goes. Start quest survey says... What does the survey say, though? Are we playing Family Feud? It's time for the feud! So where are we going, though? That's the question we really should be asking right now. I guess over here. Hey, you, what's up? Talk to me.
Yeah!
Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I've got something for you to pass on to them silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. Riders are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. So while we're over here freezing our butts off waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway developing a trade. Make sure to tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Makes sense to me. Is there more people I have to talk to? I would kind of assume there is, and there is indeed. There is one person we must talk to over here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh yeah, super familiar territory. What would I change about Cyslodia, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. When I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Looking at it puts me on edge. Yeah, makes sense. That does make sense. Hey, I want to come in here and just rest at the inn, because why
looks
not?
like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What do you got? You need a metal worker? You've come to the right place. What can I make for you? So, still nothing really new, huh? Do I have to actually craft an accessory to be able to enhance it? That seems kind of weird to me. I was gonna say, watch shall be a weapon for me to craft now. That would just be madness, man. Just complete and utter madness. This is the same stuff that we literally just saw in the other place, so I guess none of this is an upgrade then. Rip. Also, we're literally out of apple gels? Interesting, interesting. Okay. There's another one over here. Make sure you check out everything, or else you're gonna miss out on your chance to get some stuff. Thanks, miss. Next time I'll bring my mommy with me. I love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... Have we met somewhere? Sorry, no, just thinking out loud. What?
Yeah!
Oh! Hey, you're that guy who helped liberate Calaglia. That was impressive stuff what you did. Look at what all the people I ratted on are going to do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me? Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. Well, you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What? What the heck was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive. As long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. ... So you're telling me to start living for others now? Not just my parents? Easy for you to say. You're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I do in your shoes. Be glad you're not. So what is it you're going to do now instead? Going to liberate Dahna, so that nobody like you has to make those sorts of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. Oh, do ya? Well, that's neat anyway, but that's not what we came here for. We came here for this, of course. I'm asking people what they want out of Cyslodia, and it can be anything at all. Well, in that case, there's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabelt's old manor, remember? I was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever. Just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again. You know, one thing I'm wondering...
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
One thing I'm wondering about with this whole place being lit up, with the light being here again, I wonder, will it warm up eventually too, or is it just always this cold?
We've reached our destination.
Indeed we did. Let's turn it in.
I see.
So people want the execution platform going. I definitely can't blame them for that. ...
All right.
Merchant's got a good point, too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. Problem is what to do about that underground prison complex. Believe me when I say that I want a place sealed off as much as anyone. There's a lingering resident there making things difficult. Are you talking about a Zulu? Yep, it's locked up inside a cell. But everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around. So if we get rid of it, then problem solved, right? You do that for us? Feel bad always asking folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing... Why do you have the key to the cell, though? That thing is big and nasty, though, even by Zoogle standards, so watch yourselves in there. I don't get why he has the key, though. Well, that sounds to me like this is gonna be a problem, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's no fast travel points in here. Oops. Underground prison. Okay, so we want to go immediately to the left upon getting in here. Might want to save too. I don't know if this is going to take a while or not, so I don't know if this is something we're going to want to do next episode or do it right now. Like I've said before, I don't want to let these episodes get too long due to the immense file sizes that are going to happen in this series, so I prefer to end it sooner rather than later. We'll just see what happens, I guess.
What?
What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? No, we're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? You tell me you're here because you want to be? ... Traitor Dahna. You were a snitch, weren't you? Law! I can tell from the way this guy is acting. You're afraid of someone who you ratted on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. Self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I? We're all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to understanding. Heck no! I can't just hand myself to them on a plate. They'd kill me as soon as spit on me. What are you gonna do then? You can't hide forever. I can't stay here. I'll find another place to hide, like the underground waterway. I bet that might work. Someone's so determined to keep running. I don't see why you don't just get out of Cyslodia. No village will take a total stranger like me. It's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I could survive.
Hey,
I'm just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding from fear underground? What kind of way to live is that?
what did you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know, I'm not sure why, but I feel if I can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so dang easy. Well, it ain't. Remind me of that older guy in a broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. Exclamation mark. I remember encouraging people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had the time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said. And then he hold on to it and never let go. ... Dang it. Question mark?
That ain't funny.
I have to go and sound like that rebel. Not to get my sorry butt moving again. Then you'll... If I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I can start over? Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think they'll get there eventually.
Hopefully, anyway. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. This looks like the cell. So we're in for a fight. Are you ready? All I'm gonna say is, why do we need a loading screen for that? If this thing has way too much health, I'm probably just gonna save this for next episode. So let's just see what this thing has for health. If it's like 30,000, 20,000, whatever, I'll save it for tomorrow. Alright, open it. Alright, there's our target. Let's get to work. Level 21. 50,000? Give me like a minute with this thing just to see if I can even handle this thing in the first place.
Something's wrong with me.
If you're not feeling great, fall back and rest.
I may just have to take you up on that offer.
This seems like this is going to be a great fight, doesn't it? Maybe we should come back to this another time. I mean, level 21 with 50,000 HP might be a little much for us to handle. Alright, let's see what this does. Divine Saber. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Well, that was cool, though. Magicazam! And then you can get some of that. You want this? Interesting damage. I still don't think we can really handle this, though, to be perfectly honest. Is he an overlimit? If he's an overlimit, he better freaking... Oh well. Okay, too late for that, I guess. I was kind of having my fingers crossed. Well, we'll see you for next time. But we're also not dying either. I was kind of expecting us to just die randomly, but we're not dying. So maybe we're not as close to dying as I think we're going to be, but eh. You know what? I don't even know anymore. We just go until we either beat it or we die. And I'm not looking too well right now with a CP number. Blah 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 magic. Tidal wave! I don't even know how I got hit, honestly. Thank you for the resurrection. I appreciate that. Oh yeah. Oh whoa whoa. Oh whoa whoa. Here we go. We're gonna kick some butt today. Are you ready to get the tidal wave? Oh wait, he had a core too. I didn't realize that, honestly. Bong. Blah 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 magic. Take this. Oh, you're kidding me. He really jumped out of the tidal wave. Well, at least he's back in it now. Keep dodging, man. Alpha might be dead. That doesn't mean we're dead yet, though. That doesn't mean we're dead. Okay, we're dead. Oh boy. Well, I'm still dead anyway. Can these guys manage to do this on the amount of HP they have? Probably not, honestly. Can they do it? I wonder if they can. We'll see what they can do. Shion survived with 1 HP.
So what do? Play dead?
Shut up and be more defensive!
Shut up and be defensive, man. Ah, boy, oh boy. Some good stuff there. But anyway, everyone, so it looks like we're about to be at the end of this battle. I just want to say on the next exciting episode, we're going to go ahead and, I guess we'll just go ahead and keep exploring for right now. Maybe we'll come back here a little later. Probably don't have to wait too long. Maybe just gain a couple levels, maybe get some slightly better gear for everyone. And maybe we can come back and try again. I don't know. I can't imagine it would take too much to be able to get there, because, I mean, we got him down to half health. So I don't think we're too far off. I mean, it's just... The big problem, obviously, is CP. We're so limited in the amount of CP we have, it just kind of makes things difficult. And Laws is really just not wanting to die right now. I mean... I don't know. At this point, do I just take control of him and just let him die? I mean... It's not like he's being aggressive either. I don't even know, man. Okay, how about fight aggressively?
Changing strategy, huh?
Whoa! I didn't give you permission to do that.
That freaking does it. That's much better.
He's just gonna spam all my gels, huh? Okay. Whatever you want to do, Law. Whatever you want to do, just do that, and yeah. I don't even care. This is basically a lost cause at this point. I'm just gonna not even accept this result. But anyway, everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. We'll actually go ahead and progress some more plot tomorrow. Oh, there he goes. Now he died. Good timing. Anyway, bye, everyone. Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the Tier 4 and 5 channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all Tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.